I, Wang Kuang, governor of Henei, cede power to Lord Yuan Shao in order to defeat Dong Zhuo.
Lord Wang Kuang, welcome. No sight could have lifted my heart more.
Your words honor me.
Zhang Yang, governor of Shandong. I have come to join the alliance against Dong Zhuo.
You are most welcome, Lord Zhang Yang. Show us what you're capable of.
By all means, I shall do so.
Lord Yuan Shao, I have come from Yong Province. Allow me to be of service.
Lord Cao Cao. That was a splendid manifesto.
Yes.
Having the illustrious Lord Yuan Shao become the leader of our alliance was a stroke of genius.
Having felled the 10 attendants, Dong Zhuo's occupation of Luoyang is our responsibility. If Yuan Shao can make up for that by leading the coalition, it's a small price for him to pay.
You can count on it. Lord Yuan Shao, I have no doubt I'll be a great asset to the coalition forces.
Is that so? Your spirit alone is fine support indeed. Dong Zhuo is all but done for.
Right. We'll strike him down together.
The die has been cast. All that remains is to see this through.
Well...
There's something I've been meaning to ask. That young lad carrying herbs around the camp, is he with you? I figured as much. I thought I saw you together earlier. Sorry to ask this, but could you thank him for me later? It's nothing really, just he provided treatment to one of my men earlier. I want to make sure he knows he's appreciated. Tell that young healer that Dian Wei, vassal of Chang Miao, sends his thanks. Make sure he gets the message.
They say there's an officer with the strength of a fierce god. His name is...
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battlefield. Dong Zhuo is not someone I would want as a friend.
Let me take a moment to introduce you to these two. Li Dian and Yue Jin, both dependable warriors.
The name's Li Dian. I got a feeling we'll get along well.
And I am Yue Jin. I'm quite eager to head into battle with you.
We've had quite a few newcomers like these two lately. I'm quite thankful for it.
I admit, I had my doubts at first.
What an impressive gathering. Do you mind if I join you? It really is you. Do forgive me. My name is Chen Gong. I am but one of the many who answered Lord Cao Cao's call to arms.
This man used to serve Dong Zhuo, but he helped me in secret during my escape.
Oh, no thanks are necessary. After all, I did not change allegiance out of honor or the goodness of my heart. My wisdom would be better used under Lord Cao Cao than Dong Zhuo. It is as simple as that.
These are just a handful of the volunteers who have arrived from all across the land.
Speaking of which, I saw a few warriors I recognize from our time fighting the Yellow Turbans. You might even know a couple of them.
There's still time before we must depart. Why not go and say hello?
They say there's an officer with the strength of a fierce god. His name is...
Long time no see. I've heard much of your exploits from Lord Cao Cao.
None of us foresaw Deng Zhuo causing this much trouble. He was far more dangerous than we thought.
Well, it's still better than the Yellow Turban Rebellion. The situation's straightforward, at least. Taking down a scoundrel like him will be no different than fighting bandits. And that I can do no problem. I thought you'd get it. After all the battles you've been in, you must be pretty strong now, huh? I'm looking forward to seeing you in action.
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on them.
It's good to see you again. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Come to meet everyone here, have you?
She stayed in Changsha. The princess wanted to come, but she chose to hold the fort with her brother.
Though I hear you and Lord Cao Cao have also been through your share of hardships. It is through such hardships that we grow as people. I look forward to seeing how you've grown.
I need to speak with you. Do you have a moment? Most of the troops in our coalition directly serve lords of their own. But now, we've gathered volunteers who do not belong to any particular leader. Those are the ones I wish to speak to you about. They have given me free rein over how to organize them. Their numbers are few, but they are men of honor. And that is why I thought you might command them. Good. You have eyes that clearly assess the battlefield, and the skill to make the right decisions. And most importantly, you're beyond the schemes of the nobility. You are more than capable of this task. I have faith in you. I'm counting on you. Now, let me introduce you to your troops.
You must be our commander. I'm proud to be serving you.
We're a varied bunch. Some of us are well-versed in the martial arts, while others just came from sowing the fields. But we're all the same in wanting to make the world a better place. We look forward to your command, sir.
Lord Sun Jian helped defeat the Yellow Turbans, and now he's come here. We are truly blessed.
What a coincidence. Great timing, though. I finally have some time to talk, so join me for a bit. Well, Cao Cao is once again absorbed in his poetry. I thought it'd be best to not disturb him. He's a genius at that too, But unfortunately for me, he is constantly requesting that I read the classic of poetry. I guess people are naturally suited for different things. What about you? I'm glad I'm not the only one. Cao Cao is in the process of gathering support from noble families across the land. We need troops and supplies, along with open supply routes. It seems he wants to be prepared for our future endeavors. Yet, as our army grows, my work becomes ever more complicated. Damn you, Cao Cao. Always making my life more difficult. It truly is. But it can't be helped if he needs my help. Maybe I would start enjoying it a bit more, if you were with us. Looking back at the battle against Dongzhuo, I'm still amazed at how calm you were under those circumstances. I'm extremely keen to have you join us. You could be one of our officers, you know. The offer won't be around forever. Even I don't fully understand how Cao Cao thinks. Nonetheless, I have faith in him as a person. The path he walks is bound to lead somewhere interesting, don't you think? I've been talking too much. The poet's latest composition will be finished by now. He likes me to be there for the first recitation. I must return. Don't worry. This is my treat. Take your time.
Dongzhuo is not someone I would want as a friend or an enemy.
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battlefield.
Let's begin. Listen.
Right. Over here!
No.
No.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Now go.
We have joined together to ensure that justice is done. First, let us pass through Sushui Gate, and then on to Luoyang.
We are here to protect you. Let us head out.
The lords are advancing. We must keep pace. Onwards! Push!
Forward! We must reach Sushui Gate first! In here!
Is this some sort of joke? A minor official like that would dare advance before a member of the UN family! Just as expected! We can get behind them! Everyone, stay calm! Let our allies protect the rear of our forces. Keep your eyes forward!
Improvement at last. The enemy officer. This is our time. Been defeated. This territory.
This appears to be as far as we go.
What happened to the rear guard of Yuan Shu's forces? Why hasn't anyone come?
Take pride in your valor.
We cannot allow the likes of them to divert our attention. Leave them to our allies and push on! Start the advance!
Something about this battle doesn't feel right. They speak more of our allies than our enemies.
We are now in control here. Keep up this momentum, and we will take Sushui Gate!
Don't let them take all the glory!
Follow them! There we go! Start the advance!
Damn it! Our efforts weren't enough!
Got this! An opening!
Can't believe
the enemy officer has been defeated.
As long as I am here, Sushui Gate will not fall! Have at you!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
strong. Is that all you have to offer? Bring out the next soldier.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Impossible. It can't be human. Is it over already? I expected more from the coalition forces.
An opening. Reporting! The enemy officer Huan Xiong is laying waste to our forces!
Let's give it to them! But he's just one man!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Typical of Lord Hua Xiong. Let's take this opportunity to attack.
Begin advancing!
An open.
This appears to be as far as we go. An opening!
We cannot hold out for this territory. The enemy officer
We follow
has been
your
defeated.
command. Give us your orders!
We managed to pull through. But I cannot permit him to endanger my troops like that. That said, there are enemies to be defeated. This is no time for quarrels.
It's hard to believe we are the underdog here. We know what we must do. Execute our recovery plan and turn the tables.
I will not let any of them come close to the general. I will be his unbreakable shield.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We cannot hold out for much longer. I must live up to the expectations of my benefactor.
The enemy officer
Yuejin,
has been
will
defeated.
ensure victory by any means necessary.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated, but I will continue to fight without complaint.
An open.
No choice but to retreat. This is... You're finished. I can't lose like this.
Each of them was desperate to claim glory for themselves, only to be routed.
An open.
I suppose numbers alone are not enough.
All my might. An opening.
Let's go. An open.
An opening.
You will have to make do without me.
And open.
Not bad.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back.
Let's give it.
Truly amazing. I'm happy to have you in our ranks.
No, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
Sorry. Thanks for the help.
And open.
My reign cannot end here.
This appears to be as far as we go.
The resistance is futile.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath. I leave the rest up to you. A sight to sore eye. This cements our friendship even more strong.
Our allies appear to be disorganized. Since we have greater flexibility, we must step up to support them.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
All my might! Can't believe this! The enemy officer has been defeated. Send here! An opening! Now! Take this! Let's go! Time to act. This territory is out. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Hear the tiger of Xiongdong!
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this.
A worthy foe indeed. Now the real battle begins.
Harsh as fate may seem, I will not accept defeat.
Where did I go wrong?
This territory
Things don't look too
is
good.
ours.
We may not be able to make it through this.
Another enemy officer bows before me.
The open is here. I shall put an end to you with my intellect.
Bear witness of my power.
This is getting tough.
All my might.
Maybe we should call for help.
Now, an opening. Take that. An opening. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back.
Quite the performance. I'm sure we'll be calling on your skills time after time.
These should be sufficient numbers for the frontal assault. We shall attack from another direction.
You've sensed our difficulties, then. Now that you're here, we shall eliminate our foes.
Reporting! Dongzhuo's reinforcements are heading for Sushui Gate!
Knowing the enemy is coming makes a big difference. Maybe we can catch them off guard.
The
enemy officer
far enough
has been
now.
defeated.
Not the same for the enemies at Sushui Gate. Let's go. Let's start the advance.
Sushui Gate is extremely well defended. Capturing it will take time.
It will be even more difficult if their archers remain in range. Perhaps we should first soften their defenses with our catapults. Yeah, we are stopping here. Make sure you get a good look at the enemy's movements.
It would be impossible to set up an ambush right in front of the enemy. We must take control of the garrison before their reinforcements arrive.
The enemy is planning something. We should mobilize a rear guard.
Start the advance!
Preparations are complete. Begin launching the stone.
The end is here! Let's go!
We're being bombarded! Help!
Take that! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fire belongs to us!
Take this!
An opening!
Seems you've gained the upper hand.
The enemy officer.
Tide is turning in our favor.
Let's go!
Very well. Then now's the time for our attack.
We shall go as well. Cut into the enemy's flank.
We're being pushed back. Fine. Then we shall just rejoin Lord Huashong.
We're charging in with their guards down. Time for Cheng Fei of Yen to make an appearance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening!
I have no time for these swarms of vermin. Is there no one who can face the mighty Hua Tuong? Shouldn't have been like this.
More enemies!
One-on-one? I'd like nothing more.
Smashed him tremendous!
Impressive. Looks like we got a real fight on our hands.
Time to end this.
This is the end for me.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I must try again later.
The enemy officer
Something else.
has been defeated.
Take pride, for you have failed the great Hua Tuong.
Prepare for battle. Chop, chop. Let's show them what we can do.
My word, someone defeated Russia. Such valor deserves high praise indeed.
We're charging in with their guards down. Time for Cheng Fei of Yen to make an appearance.
Don't think you can pass through the gate so easily. Take this.
Oh no! Enemies from this side too? There's nowhere left to run!
Behold, I am Guan Yu, and Liu Bei's blade of justice. Those unprepared to face me, flee now! I shall take on the rest.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hear the title of Xiongdong.
We end this here.
An opening.
Prepare for pain!
Take this!
An opening! Coming at you! Coming at you! Let's go! All my might! Let's go! An opening! An opening! Good eye! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn. I must fall. But I shall be vindicated next we meet.
Splendid work indeed. Well done, everyone.
We finally made it through Shui Gate. It was a tough fight, but you all fought bravely.
Thank you, my lord. I have learned much through this ordeal.
I had a bad feeling before the fighting started, but we turned it around in the end. I've been meaning to ask. Are you sure the army is ready to move out?
We've run out of other options. If we can't agree here and now, then the whole coalition could fall apart.
Yuan Shu, Yuan Shao, Sun Jian. There are embers smoldering in many camps tonight. They're all so wary of one another, they can't help but get in each other's way.
And we're guilty of it too. But the way we've dithered the whole time, it may no longer be possible to defeat Dong Zhuo.
Don't you think Yuan Shu crossed a line back there?
He has brought shame upon the House of Yuan with such conduct.
There's nothing in particular that I'm aware of. There may be a simpler explanation. For instance, perhaps he feels he was deprived of his moment of glory.
If that is the case, then his actions are even more unforgivable. All of us almost lost our lives.
Lord Sun Jian is fuming about this incident. He said was going to bring it up with Lord Yuan Shu himself. It seems yet another obstacle stands in our way before we can defeat Dong Zhuo.
Lord Yuan Shu, what were you thinking?
What do you mean? Oh, you mean my actions in the battle? We had the important task of defending the stronghold. There wasn't time to think about those who rushed brashly out to the front line.
Rushed out? We may have pushed the vanguard, but we didn't plan to go that far from the stronghold.
Is that so? Then I must have been mistaken.
Lord Yuan Shu, let me be very clear. I apologize if you think I overstepped my mark. However, I will not forgive you for putting my men in danger for the sake of your pride.
For my pride, you say? You think I would be jealous of a petty magistrate like yourself? Well, here is some advice for you, Sun Jian. It is better to back down gracefully than bark incessantly. If you want to live, that is.
You...
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Yes, that was quite the mark you made. Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, you two as well. Although, I am a little concerned about the coalition forces. They seem to have trouble with cohesion. Well, you may remember Lord Sun Jian and Yuan Shu arguing during the battle. And while you'll see some troops praising each other's valor, others are berating their ostensible allies over their ancestry. With relationships so fraught, it's hard to imagine things working out.
It is easy to say we're fighters united for a cause, but we must remember that we each have our own motivations.
There are those concerned about the way of the world, those moved by call to act, and those who want to take Dong Zhuo's place. They squabble simply because they each have a different end goal in mind.
Hey, come on. What's with all this depressing talk, huh? We won, didn't we? It doesn't matter what anyone else does. What matters is that we do what we can, right?
You're right, Zhang Fei. And I really should learn from your outlook on things. Very well then. Let us rest and prepare for the next battle.
Dong Zhuo is not someone I would want as a friend or an enemy. I could feel it the moment I saw him.
Things are about to go wrong here, too.
Is there something I can do for you?
Let's go. And open.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act. Take that! And open. This'll go. Concentration. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I must stop them myself. Begin advancing. Let's go.
And open it. And open it. And open it. Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated. Hey, why do the 10 attendants have so much influence in the Imperial Court anyway?
What do we have here? Mm-hmm.
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battlefield.
Of all the texts left by Confucius, that is what interests you? It is most valuable, but for you I may be able to procure it.
That would be very helpful. I was certain I could count on you, sir. Well then, I shall be back soon. Oh, did you need something? Ah, that was my teacher. He's an incredible man. Apparently, he taught history and military strategy in the capital. We met when I was looking for manuals on military doctrine, and we just really related well to each other. Just earlier, we were speaking about a particularly rare tome, and as you heard, I got a little excited. But you're probably not interested in such things, so I'll just stop there. Oh, really? Then maybe we can talk more about it sometime. I think it's important to be well versed in both warfare and academia. Relying on just one or the other is certain to lead to failure. It's important to develop both aspects. That is what I aim to do. But I didn't always want to be a scholar. My uncle was an unusually generous man, you see. Whenever he had success in battle and earned some money, he would buy texts and send them to me. I would make sure to read everything he sent. That's how I became so interested in reading. But I think I may have taken it too far. I now have difficulty connecting with others. So meeting you here is quite serendipitous. Won't you join me in my studies? By which I mean, you could come to me on occasion, so we could read together. Oh? A slight interest. Now, to fully convince you, it would only be an informal arrangement. Even if we just pick up whatever text we lay our eyes on and read them carefully, it could prove worthwhile. I recently got my hands on a military treatise, and I also have an unusual collection of poems. Great. So we'll be getting to know each other. In fact, I get the feeling we might end up friends for life.
If I may. Yes?
Lord Sun Jian helped defeat the Yellow Turbans, and now he's come here. We are truly blessed.
Your bravery has won my heart. May I join you?
Dong Zhuo is not someone I would want as a friend or an enemy.
Hey, why do the 10 attendants...
Well, well. Quite unexpected. Running into you here, of all places. Our fates must truly be linked. You and the great Chen Gong. Not in the least. I've been vying for a thorough discussion with you for some time now. I've actually taken quite an interest in you. You move wherever the wind takes you, without being beholden to one specific lord. You were once part of an organization devoted to restoring peace in the realm. A survivor of the fallen. Is that so? Well, then I'd like to hear about it in detail when you do recall it. Pursuing stability, relying on the abilities of others, living a carefree, unobserved life. A life where no one learns your name or what you have accomplished, where you just exist until you're no more. Your way of life is totally different, though, and that fascinates me. In this way, I too am a person who hopes to use my abilities to make a name for myself. Meeting Lord Cao Cao was truly excellent, but I don't want to live reliant on the abilities of others. I believe we are not too dissimilar, you and I. Oh, I did not expect you to hold back out of politeness. If you're not convinced, there's no need to force it. On the one hand, there are those who yearn for such a lifestyle. On the other, there are those who naturally throw themselves into it. They seem similar, but are fundamentally different. It is precisely for that reason that I believe we can form deep bonds together. I look forward to deepening this relationship. I hope you feel the same.
You have my deepest gratitude. You came at such short notice. Straight to the point, as expected. There's something I wish to ask of you. Now, coming to the matter at hand, I am currently helping with record keeping. I wondered if you might clarify some points about your activities during the Yellow Turban Rebellion. Well, that's the first time anyone has asked that. To learn from the past, I suppose. When I first started serving my lord, I was just his record keeper. Desperate to be of more use, I went to my hometown to recruit men. I came back with 1,000 and was appointed their leader. I was very grateful, of course, but I have virtually no experience of serving as an officer. So I endeavored to learn from great officers and the stories of their exploits. That is why helping with the record keeping is an essential task for me. Many were awed by your deeds in that last battle. That is when I was reminded of a certain clan I read about in an old document, and I wondered if you might have some connection to them. Anyway, I want to learn everything about you. I hope that's no bother? Oh, forgive me. I was being impertinent. In any case, I would be happy to record anything you can tell me. We can take it slowly, starting with that recent battle. Let us begin recording our story together.
Dong Zhuo is not someone I would want as a friend or an enemy. I could feel it the moment.
Let's begin.
Right. Right.
I see.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Now go.
Here and now, we shall fulfill our duty and fell Dongzhuo. Come, brave men of the Han, onward!
Victory in this battle will come down to the number of our troops that arrive as a group. Vying for acclaim will only backfire. Let us not repeat the same mistakes we made at Shui Gate. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hulao Gate is undoubtedly essential for the defense of Luoyang. Easy to defend and difficult to assault.
Right you are. Even just reaching it could prove a hardship.
Let's go.
And open. From the looks of things, our enemies have shored up their defenses. It won't be so easy to keep up this pace.
Although I am keen to prove our worth, we should not stray too far from our allies in pursuit of glory.
And open. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy acts in haste, and their rear guard is short-handed. Now is the perfect time. Let us hone ourselves to a sharp point and cut through the enemy ranks!
What a place for an
This territory is
Anyone,
ours.
hurry and intercept!
Let's go.
Forward march.
We got pushed back. Give me a break. Well, this means we've got a fair fight on our hands now.
You do not strike me as a commander. Still, all who stand in my way will be eliminated by my blade.
Turn the tables. The enemy officer has been defeated. All my might. Take this. Let's go. And open. Counter attack.
I am ready.
Let's get serious.
This appears to be as far as we go.
An opening.
This ends it.
Tables turned.
Bear with me, my power. Now's up. To lose to the likes of
The
you.
enemy officer
I
has
shall
been
pull
defeated.
back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
Your aid is truly welcome.
I reckon we are all in your debt now.
It's over!
The enemy officer
Such great
has been defeated. I'm pulling back for now.
I see a chance to advance here. Now, onward! Start the advance!
Too easy. Take that. Open
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
Just being near you makes me feel safe. Don't pay attention to what I'm saying.
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
This is... I can't lose like this.
Opening in the enemy's defenses. We must hurry and exploit it.
Goodness, we're under attack here? Then let us give them a warm welcome.
And open.
Another one falls behind me.
Fear the tiger of Shandong.
And open.
Invested.
Now, the enemy officer has been defeated.
And open it. Time to act.
And open.
Coming at you.
Time to act. Time to attack.
Take this.
All my might. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this. And open it.
Skills are impressive. I've learned a lot from watching you.
I've been waiting for this. All my might.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
Take this. Our allies are doing well. Keep it going.
Take this.
Take this.
And open it.
And open.
I can't die like this. I need to retreat.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Our job is to defend strategic points. We must steel ourselves for an enemy counterattack.
We're joining our allies. Such cooperation shall surely bring good fortune. Take that. And open. Take this. Take that! I've been waiting for this. Take this. Take that. Bring them down.
Honestly, it would be in your best interest to turn back now. What waits ahead of you is a demon given flesh.
An opening. An opening. Take this. An opening. Take this.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started! Eat dirt!
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening! An opening! The enemy officer to stir up any more defeated. Off you go, Louis Fu. The enemy officer has been defeated. This is the
Power of the strongest warrior, unrivaled under heaven. Behold the strength of a true warrior.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We gotta get out of here! Damn it all. He's only one man. I don't care how strong he is. Surround him and send him to hell. Please.
And open. Let's go.
No matter how many pests swarm, I'll crush them all.
I cannot believe one man could do all this. No, not a man. A demon. Well. So this is the might of the famous Louis. Tremendous. Simply tremendous.
Everyone, time to mess the void facing Louis Fu in combat.
Could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You shall pay with your lives.
You seem to be in a spot of trouble. Things may seem dire now, but I'll do what I can. I'm falling back. Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance.
I'll obliterate you!
That's enough, Louis Fu. Kill their leader and finish this once and for all.
Very well. This won't take long. It's time to advance.
He must be stopped at all costs. Strengthen our defenses and engage him!
Time to end this.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Out of the way. I'm sick of hunting paltry fodder.
Do you truly think a path will open on the battlefield at your request? I will halt your advance here and now!
kicking, I see.
Well done making it all this way, Zhang Fei. Thank you. Your presence is worth 1,000. No, 10,000 men.
An opening. This is it.
Let's get serious.
Brother, you are unharmed.
Oh, Guan Yu. You come to my aid? Nothing could be more reassuring. Thank you.
You're finished.
We can do it. With our power combined, we can hold off Louis Bu.
My steel. It's the three of us now. Together, our might grows by leaps and bounds.
Right you are. I can feel strength welling up from deep within.
Let's go.
Well now, it seems you will be able to offer me a respite from my boredom.
Outstanding work. You brought a halt to Louis Bu's rampage.
This is our chance. We must use all at our disposal to finish things with Dong Zhuo as quickly as possible.
Leave this to us. We will hold him off in the interim somehow. You go on ahead. Defeat Dong Zhuo and put an end to this carnage. Our allies will defeat Dong Zhuo without fail. Until then, believe in them and endure.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Lose heart, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end. It's even again. Now we must turn the tide of battle our way.
How about this?
Oh, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
Let's go. That an officer? You must be kidding.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Will someone please notice me? I need help!
You're finished.
Take that!
This ends here. Handle it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Face me, one. Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now.
There we go.
Got this.
We end this here.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
Pulling back for now.
Quite the performance. I'm sure we'll be calling on your skills time after time.
The time is right. We should attack now.
And there they are. The ravenous dogs infesting the land. If you wish to devour Dong Zhuo, you had best be prepared. All my might.
An opening.
We finish this before anyone else barges in. Hurry now.
enough! You really are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
I can't believe it's you. The twist of fate.
Some of our soldiers are being hit by our stones and fire arrows. To have not realized what their own allies were planning. Listen here. Don't let up now. Abandon anyone without strength to survive. No exceptions.
It's not working out. The training that I want.
The Han's authority died with the revolt of the Yellow Turbans. It is only logical that we nourish ourselves on the meat of such carrion. As such, I have feasted without compunction. Besides, isn't your alliance attempting to do the exact same? There we go! Deal away all this fancy talk of justice, and the truth is laid bare. We are all simply beasts vying for carrion.
Did I judge the situation poorly?
The battle is more intense than I anticipated, but I will continue to fight without complaint.
The enemy officer this long has been defeated. This is as far as you go.
He still has this much strength. Is he truly a mere man?
I can't die in a place like this.
Curses! My reign cannot end here.
And the law of beasts is that the strong swiftly consume the weak. That goes for individual men and empires alike. Seeing as all men are desperate to live, they inevitably band together. That is the guiding principle of my reign. So they've come. Loose the fire arrows. That should keep the beasts at bay.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
And open. I cannot meet my end here. I must retreat.
Amazing! You are a swift and deadly warrior!
I now serve Lord Dongjo, and I am to eliminate all foes who wish him harm.
Oh my might!
I had hoped you'd say that. Fight me furiously. I cannot betray my true feelings. Not to you.
Take this!
Let's try.
Turn the tables.
Let's end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You are safe.
Finished. You can open it. And open it.
Luck shines on us.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Keep it up!
And open it! Here! There we go! To bring glory to our forces! And open it! There we go! There we go! To bring glory to our forces! There we go! And open it! Let's go! And open it! There we go! Bear witness to my power!
I must retreat. Continue without me.
The enemy officer has been defeated. And open it! And open it!
The battle is more intense than I anticipated.
And open it! Time to act. And open it!
This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
And open it!
Obliterate you!
Time to attack! All my might! And open it! Time to attack! All my might! Bear witness to my power!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. All my might! Time to attack! And open the edge. And open it! Time to act. Take this! Let's get serious. Take that! The enemy officer has been defeated. And open it! And open it! And open it! With all my might! All my might!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
would be the best option
has
right
been
now.
defeated.
Enough. Out of my way. The likes of you aren't enough to hold me back.
I'm at my limit. Yeah, I can't hold out any longer.
I must fall back. My allies will take it from here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lose heart, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end.
This is where we'll make our stand. Everyone, get ready! Close. They've let the enemy invade our camp. We have a tough battle ahead.
Take this go!
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
And open it.
The duty of felling traitors falls to me. When shall, here and now, I shall fulfill my duty as leader of the Alliance.
So you're their general, are you? Death is imminent.
All my might! All my might! Time to act. Prepare for all my might! Time to act.
What a petty defiance! I will show you how futile it is!
All my might! Good eye! The enemy officer has been defeated.
How? Thoughtless!
This appears to be as far as we go.
Take this. Got this. An opening. Time to act. Turn the tables.
My apologies, but I must fall back.
Concentrate.
All my might.
Succumb to my might.
Let's go.
Easy. Let's go. An opening. Fight.
An opening. Time to act. Take this.
Succumb to my might.
Time to act. We end this here.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Out of my sight. All my might. Give her all. Go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall not die. As long as I draw breath, I'll strive to ensure the law of beasts reigns supreme.
Take that! Retreat!
Set Luoyang ablaze! That'll throw off their pursuit!
Damn that Dong Zhuo. Running away at a time like this to save his own skin. He's not as impressive as I had thought. Luck is on your side. You live, for now.
Dong Zhuo is not someone I would want as a friend or an enemy. I could feel it the moment I saw him.
They say there's an officer with the strength of a... Lord Sun Jian helped defeat the Yellow Turbans, and now he's come here. We are truly blessed.
Cao Cao, you're here. The Emperor has already been moved to Chang'an. It seems that dog Dongzhuo always intended to abandon Luoyang.
Then we must pursue them at once. We may never get a chance like this again.
No, we will stay in Luoyang. The lords need calming, and the city must be rebuilt.
You fool, Yuan Shao. Have you forgotten that our top priority is the death of Dongzhuo?
You are as cold-hearted as always. Do you not see the city in ruins? People don't even know where their next meal will come from. The Coalition forces are still exhausted after the battle at Hulao Gate. They've not the strength to continue fighting.
Enough pretentious talk. What are you after, Yuan Shao?
Isn't that obvious? The Yellow Turbans and Dongzhuo have driven the world further into chaos. A worthy individual must step up and fix it. To restore the capital and the entire land.
And you believe you are the man for that task?
Yes. History will prove that I am right.
To restore the land. So you aim for glory well above your station.
To have set fire to Luoyang.
The lives of the citizens mean absolutely nothing to that foul man. No soul should have to face the loss of their family or home in such a way. We should prepare to enter Luoyang. There may still be people who need help. Even if no one else goes to their aid, we must do what we can.
I do believe you have something to report to me, Sun Jian.
Nothing comes to mind.
I heard that the fabled Imperial Seal was discovered in the ruins of Luoyang. Such regalia should be relinquished into the safekeeping of myself, the leader of our alliance, should it not? To hide it away would be tantamount to insurrection.
Were I to hide away the Imperial Seal for my own ends, the heavens would surely punish me.
Well now, time to see which of us is worthy.
We have decided to leave the Coalition. Though I have my regrets about not defeating Dongzhuo, We leave for Changsha as of today. Farewell, my friend. I appreciate that. What about right now? Would you follow us to Changsha?
Ah, trying to recruit him before we do, Lord Sun Jian.
We've been found out. So much for my plan of dragging him along by force.
In all seriousness, Lord Sun Jian, I understand you're leaving the Coalition. Is that because of last night?
It is not my place to say, but if I were to remain here, that would only cause unnecessary strife.
If the Imperial Seal truly exists, then I believe it should be back in His Majesty's hands.
But His Majesty is under the control of Dong Zhuo. How could anyone return the seal to His Majesty in his current state?
Lord Cao Cao.
I support Lord Sun Jian's actions, regardless of what Yuan Shao may say. If we have indeed found the seal, then the best course of action is to keep it secret and hidden.
But hiding it would make it a source of suspicion and conflict. And since the argument yesterday, it seems like there are already lords considering pulling out of the Coalition. We came together to stop Dong Zhuo, and yet it's internal bickering that may prove to be our downfall.
That is why I said Lord Sun Jian's response was the correct one. If the Imperial Seal were to fall into the hands of a man of lowly character, the embers of war would burst into flames. So, we may as well leave things the way they are. Let the nobles keep each other in check.
You're saying we should take advantage of their feuding? Lord Cao Cao. I too am a man of, as you put it, lowly character. That is why I fail to understand your ambitious and far-sighted plans. Even if it's only a small fire that burns before us, is it not better to extinguish it here and now before it grows?
You both make compelling points, but let us cease our arguing for now. I'd like to ask you both what you intend to do next. Will you remain in the Coalition?
As much as I would like to, defeating Dong Zhuo will be no easy task if we are divided in purpose. I will follow Lord Gongsun Zan as he leaves the Coalition. I wish to help be of service to his territory. That is a role suited to a man of lowly character like me.
I too intend to leave the Coalition, so that I may consider what I should work toward achieving. I realize that I was the one who called it together, but this army no longer has the ability to slay Dong Zhuo. This is not how we accomplish Lord Wang Yun's goals. This arrangement was intended to bring forth a hero who could rule the realm, but it seems to have failed.
To me, though, both of you appear to have the qualities needed for such a task.
That's quite interesting, coming from you.
I do not wish to be a hero. I am but a loyal servant to the Han. Anyway, I should depart. I am sure my camp is tired of waiting for me.
Then allow me to see you off, Lord Sun Jian.
The ways of the beast are not fit for men, yet they have not the will to provoke change. 3 sprouts have budded, guardian of peace. Now you shall see how they grow.
Captain, I heard that the Coalition is being disbanded. What are we supposed to do now? I know this might be too much to ask, sir. But may we continue serving under your command?
Through this battle,
all of us feel that we have discovered the place we are truly meant to be. Although this may be presumptuous of me to say, that place is by your side.
And so we beg of you, take us with you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We won't let you down.
We appreciate it, Captain. Each one of us will put forth every effort under your command.
I have been looking for you. I'm glad we were able to meet like this. I would be sad if I couldn't say goodbye. Yes. Both my father and I are still safe with Dongjuo. Dongjuo will fall before the coalition forces have regrouped. I have made sure of that. I went to Chang'an with Dongjuo, and I saw the destruction. That is when I knew. To kill a beast that has bested all men, I need to unleash an even bigger beast. I will use myself as bait to pit Luibu against Dongjuo. No matter what happens, I cannot allow this strategy to fail. But still, I am not afraid. Do you remember what I said? I am strong, as long as I remember our time together. Farewell. Continue on your own path. For me. Lord Luibu.
I'll make your dream a reality.
What? It's you, Wang Yun. I don't remember summoning the likes of you. If you want to get on my good side, tame that shrew of a girl and send her my way. What do you think you're... I see.
The coalition against Dongzhuo collapsed. Although they gathered because of a shared objective, their individual aims began to take precedence. Some wished to dominate others, and some to defend their domains. Others struggled to simply keep their bearings amid the tumult. The actions of Zhang Jiao and Dong Zhuo had undoubtedly led to a great upheaval, and now, the long-enduring stability under the Han Dynasty was about to fracture into thousands of pieces. Chapter 3. Rival warlords clash over territory. Cao Cao shelters the Emperor.
Oh, my esteemed guests! It has been ages since you last graced us with your presence. I'd heard there was a dreadfully large battle over at the capital, and assumed you hadn't made it out alive.
Is that any way to speak to a guest?
Oh, heavens me, do excuse my manners. I'm of course always happy to see you return here in one piece. The long journey must have exhausted you, so please, rest for the day. And if there's anything you need, please feel free to ask. Well, I have seen a great many bulletins lately. Lords from somewhere or other looking for soldiers and such. I don't know much about it, but I think it must have something to do with that great battle at the capital and whatnot. Recently, we've had people who lost their land and homes down south making their way up here. I've also got a strange feeling that I'm hearing more talk of bloodshed than usual. These are dark times we're in, indeed. Yes, I do, as a matter of fact. I'll bring them over to your room later.
It seems odd that you would keep the letters. If you thought we wouldn't be coming back, but... oh, forget it.
Is that so? Then I'll be on my way. Get some rest and enjoy your stay.
This is a world of greatness and strife. Heroes once bound by friendship are set against each other by fate. You must find your own ambition. Discover a way through the chaos. The choice is yours and yours alone. Only your will can guide you.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight too!
Nothing's changed.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins. What a shame.
I think we may be able to consider ourselves...
If I hear one more yay out of the people of Yay, I might just walk away. Let's go. Begin the advance. All units, march! Begin the advance. You're done!
We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
Let's get serious. Let's go. Got this. Take this.
An ambush here? Of all places? Let's recover morale.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Someone is sowing chaos on the battlefield. I must stop them myself.
And begin advancing. We've been put in a difficult position. Yet, it's all for naught if we give up now.
Hit them with all of our strength. Looks like we're in the right frame of mind.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
And open. And open it. Take this. Let's get serious. And open it. And open it. And open it. And open it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Me to let loose!
And open it. And open it! Time to act. And open it. Got this. And open it! This area is now under my control! Take it! And open it!
Such magnificent bravery. Seems my contributions are hardly needed.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
And open it! And open it!
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
And open it!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here!
And open it!
You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
And open it! And open it!
Unprepared charge into enemy ranks will be the end of you.
And open it! And open it!
I've been tested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go!
officer!
This area is now under my control!
Our strength has started to grow. Let us continue to exercise caution.
An opening!
I'll end it!
Time to attack!
Take this! I'll end this!
Take this! And open it! Bear witness of my power! With all my might!
Go on!
The enemy officer has
How
been
did my
defeated.
perfect plan fail?
Amazing! We cannot succeed, not without you. The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
Pulling back for now.
An opening!
Really amazing. I'm happy to have you in our ranks.
That won't work. You'll learn how unmatched you are.
An open time for a good old fight. Get ready!
You
Let's get serious.
Take this!
Time to act.
You should go! Take that! Open it! And open it! You should and open it.
Impossible.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My. Things went just as I expected them to.
They say Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao are old acquaintances.
I just saw a man who shined like the sun!
Things are going well enough around here. It helps to have support from the powerful House of Yuan.
Wow, what do we have here? I know that face. I haven't been running around everywhere for nothing. My destiny is near. Hey now, don't tell me you forgot. We fought each other once, remember? And by my destiny, I didn't mean you. I meant the man that was with you. You know, the big one with the beard. You don't seem to get what I'm saying at all. Don't go anywhere. I'll spell it all out for you. My name is Zhou Tsang. Remember me at all? I had a bit of a run-in with you two, when I was fighting for the Yellow Turbans. Hey now, I don't need to learn that lesson twice. I'm on the straight and narrow now. Well, maybe not, but I am behaving myself a bit more. So, let me be direct with you. When we clashed in that battle, I also met my soulmate. You held your own just as well out there. But it was that strapping bearded gentleman there with you who truly mesmerized me. His dignified demeanor, his sincere personality. Everything about him has captured my heart. I have to see him again. Come on, you have to help me out. Yes! I knew I could count on you. So, you're pretty good friends, right? Then this shouldn't take long at all. Let's go meet him right... I found the bandit! Call for reinforcements! Get him off the streets now! Uh-oh. Looks like I've got company. I thought I'd lost him, too. Sorry, but I'm out of time for today. Some of the local officials still remember me from my days as a ruffian. Fret not, you'll be seeing me again. Don't forget what we talked about today.
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around here. He's super strong and quick to boot.